Hey gang, so we're back with the Kawasaki, the Z900 RS. Now if you saw my last vid, I talked about getting some sort of screen or fairing, something not too big, but something just to stop all the crap and bugs and shit, basically kind of getting in this little gap, which is really kind of a pain in the ass to clean. Now on that last video, someone left a comment with a link to something I should check out. Now I can't pronounce that person's name, so I'll leave that to Google Translate.
结琴
Now, thanks to
结琴
I was able to get hold of this, which is pretty much custom made for the Kawasaki. Now, I couldn't get one in black, which is ultimately what I would want, but it looks pretty easy to tag on. So I figured we'd get it on, maybe just get out for a quick blast and see what we think. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I can just give it a rub down and spray it up. But yeah, let's get it on and let's see what we think. So this is the company I got the screen from, SW-Motech. Nice and easy to find online, good selection of stuff, came pretty swiftly. You get everything you need, the screen itself, a couple of really good, strong, sturdy feeding brackets, and then a little bag of nuts and bolts and all the bits you need to get this on. And the instructions look pretty straightforward. You know, it's just a kind of a two-picture diagram. Looks really easy to bolt on into all kind of existing little parts, so I don't expect a lot of trouble with this. So I think let's just cut straight over to how this looks. And there we go. I've just tacked it on for now. It's not fully bolted up, but I don't think I'm feeling it 100%. My issue with it is it's just sitting a bit too proud of the light. There's just too much of a gap for my liking. And I don't think it's going to solve my issue of bugs and debris getting in there, and then ultimately it's going to be harder to clean because there's more going on in there now. So I would like it to sit a little bit more flush with the light. I looked at maybe could I bend the brackets a little bit, but there's really not a lot of play in there. It's quite tight, so there's not a lot of room to maneuver. So what I might do is simply drill a couple of holes a little bit higher just to make up the difference and see if I can get that sitting in a much better position. Let's see. So for me, that's sitting much better. It's a bit more kind of flush with the light, minimal kind of gap. So I don't want it to touch, but it just feels a bit more natural and a bit more of a kind of a tighter kind of design feel. Tried a couple of different heights, and I think this is the one that really kind of works. So I think, what the hell, I think I'll slap a bit of color on this, put it on, and get out for a ride. And there we go. Bit of rattle can, fixed her on, nice and sturdy. I've already been out for a ride, holds well, and it does the job. Now it's in black, it feels much more integrated, definitely much more happy with the look, and it's definitely grown on me a little bit more. It's a bit too standout when it was in that kind of metallic silver, so I'm definitely kind of much happier with this. And I got a longer ride coming up. I'll do a video on that separately, but this is definitely going to help because I won't have to clean hundreds of bugs out of tiny little gaps behind here. So yeah, overall I'm quite happy. It's easy to take off if I want to take it off, so I'll see how it goes over time and then just keep it on or take it off depending on how I feel. So there you go. Any questions, reach out. Otherwise, ride safe.